Protect yourself, protect your employment. Did you know that 77% of professionals are caught off guard by layoffs? They never saw it coming. You've been with your company for 8 years, great performance reviews, a steady paycheck. Then one Tuesday morning, HR calls you into a conference room and says, due to restructuring, dot. Sound familiar? In this video, I am going to talk about the harsh reality every professional needs to face. You are not as secure as you think you are. And more importantly, what you can do about it right now, right now. Let's start with some uncomfortable truths. The days of working 30 years for the same company and retiring with a gold watch, they're over. They've gone. Forget about it. Company loyalty is a relic of the past. In 2023 alone, major corporations laid off over 400,000 employees. Meta, Amazon, Google, Microsoft, companies that seemed invincible just months before. These weren't performance-based cuts. They were strategic business decisions where employees became numbers on a spreadsheet. Here's what most professionals don't understand. Every full-time job is actually a temporary job. You're employed until you're not. Your employer owns your paycheck, but they don't own you, your career. You do. You own your career. Think about it. A CEO doesn't rely on one revenue stream. They diversify, they plan, they prepare for market changes. So why do most professionals put all their career eggs into one corporate basket? When times are good, we get comfortable. We get that steady paycheck. We fall into routines and we make a critical mistake. We stop managing our careers. This is what I call employment hibernation, hiding in the closet. LinkedIn profiles gather dust. Networking events get skipped for overtime. Professional development takes a backseat to project deadlines. We become invisible in our own industries. But here's the crucial irony. The better you perform at your current job, the more you risk neglecting your career. You're so focused on being a great employee that you forgot to be a great professional managing your career. For instance, Teresa, a marketing director, worked 60 hours per week for 5 years. Excellent reviews, promoted twice. When her division was eliminated, she realized she hadn't updated her resume in 8 years, had lost touch with her network, and didn't even know the current market rate for her skills. It took her 11 months to find a comparable employment. Let's talk about what's really at stake here. Your career isn't just about professional fulfillment. It's your professional lifeline and your financial lifeline. Your mortgage payment doesn't care about your company's restructuring. Your car loan doesn't pause during job search. Your family's needs don't disappear when your income does. The average job search takes 3 to 8 months, but for a senior professional, it can take up to 15 months. During that time, you're burning through savings, potentially going into debt, and watching that financial security evaporate. Your career is the engine that powers everything else in your life. When that engine isn't properly maintained, everything else is at risk. You wouldn't drive without car insurance. You wouldn't own a home without homeowners insurance. So why should you risk your primary income source without career insurance? Career management is insurance. It's your protection against industry changes, economic turndowns, and corporate decisions beyond your control. What does this insurance policy look like? First, number one, continuous networking, not just when you need a job, but especially when you don't. 1 to 3 conversations per week with people in your industry. That's 156 potential opportunities per year. Each person you speak with has an average of 900 people in their network. 900 people. Number two, second, skills that transcend your current role. What abilities would make you valuable to any company in your field? Invest in those. If you're on your LinkedIn profile and your resume, your CV, the last relevant education from a quick course to a degree or a functional designation is over 4 years, that is a red flag for executive recruiters and HR professionals. Number three, market awareness. Know your worth. Know who's hiring. Know what's coming in your next in your industry. If you have been in the same appointment for 5+ years, I know that your company is taking advantage of you and you are being underpaid. 5+ years because you're not getting that competitive rate. Number four, a living, breathing professional brand. Your LinkedIn profile, your reputation, your visibility in your field. Take Marcus, a data analyst. He spent 30 minutes every morning. He was dedicated before work on career management, updating his LinkedIn, reading industry news, reaching out to connections. When his company announced layoffs, he had 3 job offers within 5 weeks because he was already known and visible in his market. Here is the mindset shift that changes everything. You are the CEO of You Inc. A CEO doesn't wait for problems to appear before planning. They anticipate, they prepare, they diversify their strategies. As the CEO of your career, you really need to think strategically. What's your 5-year business plan, your career plan? Where are the growth opportunities in your market? There are some, but you need to find them. What threats could disrupt your industry? How are you investing in your professional development? What are your key stakeholders and relationships? Think about all that information there. This isn't about being disloyal to your current employer. This is about being responsible to yourself and your family. The most valuable employees are those who could leave but choose to stay because they're actively engaged in their career growth. They know where they're going to go. So, what can you do to right now, today, to start protecting yourself? Week one, update your LinkedIn profile completely from top to bottom. Make it reflect not just what you do, but the value you create. The more text you have on your LinkedIn profile, the more the Google algorithms will find you. Therefore, people hunting for talent, like executive recruiters, it will make their life a lot easier. You will be found a lot more. So embrace more text, fill it up from top to bottom. Week two, reach out to 10 people in your network. Don't ask for something, just reconnect. Week three, research your market value. Use salary sites, job postings, and network conversations to understand your worth, your value. I bet it's a lot more than you think. Week 4, identify one skill that will make you more valuable and create a learning plan. Then make it routine, 30 minutes per week on career management. That's less time than you spend watching a sitcom every night on the television. But it could be the difference between career security and a career catastrophe. The question isn't whether change will come to your career. The question is whether you will be ready for it. Your employer manages their business. Your job is to manage your career. You are the CEO of your career, and CEOs don't leave their successes to chance. So start today, not when you need to, but while you still have time to prepare, because the best time to look for a job is when you don't need one. And the best time to build your career insurance is before you need to make a claim. Your career, your responsibility, your future. Do you want more executive career advice? Please visit my YouTube channel, Martin Buckland, where you will find many more videos pertaining to you, the senior executive, on how to manage and advance your career. Are you going to protect your career? Are you going to invest in insurance for your career?